In the realm of psychology, few figures loom as large as Carl Gustav Jung. His contributions to the field of analytical psychology have shaped our understanding of the human psyche for generations. Among his many insights, Jung's warnings about certain psychological landscapes have intrigued scholars and laypeople alike. These are not physical places, but rather states of mind or experiences that Jung believed could be perilous to one's mental and emotional well-being. The first of these dangerous territories is the realm of the collective unconscious. Jung posited that beneath our personal unconscious lies a deeper layer of the psyche, shared by all of humanity. This collective unconscious contains archetypes, universal symbols, and primordial images that have the power to overwhelm the unprepared mind. While exploring this realm can lead to profound insights, Jung cautioned against delving too deeply without proper guidance. The sheer magnitude of the collective unconscious can be disorienting, potentially leading to a loss of individual identity or a psychotic break. Moving deeper into Jung's psychological landscape, we encounter the shadow self. This is the part of our psyche that contains all the aspects of ourselves that we reject or deny. Jung warned that confronting one's shadow can be a harrowing experience. The shadow harbors our darkest impulses, our deepest fears, and our most shameful desires. Facing these aspects of ourselves requires immense courage and self-awareness. Those who venture unprepared into their shadow risk becoming consumed by it, potentially leading to destructive behavior or a crisis of identity. The third dangerous place in Jung's psychological topography is the state of inflation. This occurs when an individual becomes overly identified with an archetype or a powerful aspect of their psyche. The danger lies in the loss of perspective and the potential for grandiose or delusional thinking. Jung observed that inflation often leads to a crash, as reality inevitably reasserts itself. The aftermath can be devastating, leaving the individual feeling hollow and disillusioned. Equally perilous is the territory of projection. Jung recognized that humans have a tendency to project their own unconscious content onto others. While this is a normal psychological mechanism, becoming trapped in a web of projections can lead to severe distortions in one's perception of reality. Relationships become minefields of misunderstanding, and the individual may find themselves increasingly isolated, unable to see others as they truly are. The fifth dangerous place Jung identified is the state of possession by complexes. Complexes are emotionally charged clusters of ideas and memories that can take on a life of their own within the psyche. When an individual becomes possessed by a complex, they may act in ways that are entirely out of character, driven by unconscious forces they don't understand. Jung warned that this state can lead to compulsive behaviors, irrational fears, and a fragmentation of the personality. Closely related to possession by complexes is the danger of psychic fragmentation. Jung observed that under extreme stress or trauma, the psyche could splinter, leading to dissociative states or even multiple personality disorder. This fragmentation represents a profound threat to the integrity of the self, and reintegration can be a long and painful process. The final dangerous place in Jung's psychological landscape is the realm of synchronicity. While Jung viewed synchronicity, meaningful coincidences that defy causal explanation, as a potentially profound phenomenon, he also recognized its dangers. Becoming overly focused on synchronistic events can lead to magical thinking and a detachment from reality. The individual may begin to see signs and omens everywhere, losing their ability to discern between meaningful connections and random occurrences. Jung's warnings about these psychological territories were not meant to discourage exploration of the psyche. Rather, they were intended to highlight the need for caution, preparation, and guidance when venturing into the depths of the human mind. He believed that confronting these aspects of ourselves was essential for personal growth and individuation, the process of becoming one's true self. It's important to note that Jung's approach to these dangerous places was not one of avoidance, but of respectful engagement. He advocated for a balanced approach, emphasizing the importance of maintaining a strong ego, a stable sense of self, while exploring the unconscious. This balance allows for growth and insight without risking psychological disintegration. Jung's work continues to influence modern psychology and psychotherapy. His insights into the structure of the psyche and the potential pitfalls of self-exploration have informed therapeutic approaches that aim to help individuals navigate their inner landscapes safely and productively. In conclusion, Carl Jung's warnings about these 7 dangerous psychological territories serve as a map for those seeking to understand themselves more deeply. They remind us of the complexity and power of the human psyche and the care with which it must be approached. By heeding Jung's cautions, individuals can embark on the journey of self-discovery with greater awareness and resilience, prepared to face the challenges that lie within. As we continue to grapple with the mysteries of the mind in the 21st century, Jung's insights remain as relevant as ever. They offer a framework for understanding the risks and rewards of inner exploration, guiding us towards a more integrated and authentic existence. The dangerous places Jung identified are not to be feared, but to be approached with respect, curiosity, and a commitment to personal growth. In navigating these treacherous waters of the psyche, we may find not only the source of our deepest fears but also the wellspring of our greatest potential.